In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up your Harvst control box to the internet, and then how to connect your control box to your Harvst account. The first thing you're going to need to do is switch on your control box, and it will have some high, fast beeps for about 10 seconds, and then it'll drop into some lower, slower beeps. And this means that it's giving off the Harvst Wi-Fi. So if you go onto your phone and search for the Harvst Wi-Fi and connect to it, it will redirect you to a Harvst Wi-Fi manager screen. If you don't get this redirect, then I'll put a timestamp in and jump to that bit in the video. We'll show you how to deal with that. So once you're on the Harvst Wi-Fi manager, click on Configure Wi-Fi. You might have to give it a couple of seconds for it to go through to the next page, and then it'll bring up a list of all the different Wi-Fis that it can connect to. Click on the one you want to connect to, and then put in the password and everything, and then hit save. The box will then do some beeps again, and it should do 2 beeps to say that it's connected. If you're not sure, you can switch it off and switch it back on, and it will only do the high beeps, and then with 2 high beeps at the end, rather than going into the low beeps. The next thing to do is make a Harvst account. So I'll put the link up on the screen that you need to go to, and it'll be in the description as well. And then you click on Register New User. And then you can put in all your details, first name, last name, email address, and then tick the Join Community, and then put in your nickname, and this is what your nickname in the community will be, so you can take part in the forums and things like that. Put in the phone number if you want SMS alerts, put your password in, and then hit I agree to terms and conditions, and then hit save or register. Once you've registered, it's going to bring you to My Garden. You may have to log back in again here, but then in the top left, you're going to click the 3 bullet points, and then click locations/greenhouses. Then in the bottom right, click the grey button with the plus, and we're going to make a new location here for your control box. So you can put in the location name. This could be your polytunnel or greenhouse, with the description of your location if you want, and then also you can put in sort of what things you're using to grow here: seed trays, small containers, a greenhouse. Then hit save. Then it's going to bring you into that location where you can add what plants you're growing and things like that. But for the moment, if we just click devices and then click add a device, you can choose the location here. If you had a second location, you could put in the new one. But what we're going to do is put in the 12-character code for your control box. You'll find this on the bottom of your control unit when you get it on the sticker. You can give it the name and then also what model. I'm going to put Watermate Mini because that's what I'm going to be running with this one. Then hit save. And then that's your control box all set up and connected to your account, so you can use it remotely and everything like that. We're going to have some videos to show you through the setup of setting watering times and watering off, air temp sensors and soil moisture sensors and things like that. If your phone didn't automatically redirect you to the Harvst Wi-Fi manager screen, you're going to have to go about it a little bit differently. So with your control box switched on and your phone connected to the Harvst Wi-Fi that it's emitting, what you're going to need to do is go to Chrome and copy and paste, or search up http://192.168.4.1 and then hit enter to search it. If your phone still doesn't connect to it and it says this site can't be reached, if you drag down from the top and turn off your mobile data, sometimes they hunt around for internet, will switch to mobile data, or possibly even switch back to one of your other Wi-Fi connections in the area. So just make sure that hasn't happened. It should then bring up the Wi-Fi manager screen, and you can jump back to earlier on in the video and carry on from where you just were.